Do you know what time it is? What? Do you know what time it is? What? Do you know what time it is? It's Wart's World. Come and take a look at how we live.
What's up, everybody? You already know what time it is. I got a special episode coming today. I got an interview with the one and only Von Real. I hope you guys stay tuned throughout the whole video. Hope you guys like it. What's up, everybody? You already know what time it is. Welcome to Wart's World. Today I'm gonna mix it up. We're gonna do a little different episode. I'm gonna bring my personal friend, an artist that I know. His name is Von Real. Give it up. You already know. Alright, so before we get into the video, I just want to give a shout out to a couple people that inspired me, encouraged me to do my thing. John Boogie Wasted Talents, Remix, Idea House Productions, Snake Eyes in the Snake Pit. Shout out to Snake Eyes for the Quarantine album. Y'all can go check that on all platforms. Alright, so let's get into it. Like I said before, I got my boy Von Real, and he's an artist. Let him know where you from, brother.
Yo, East Side. You already know your boy Von Real. Time dedication. We do this.
Okay, so where on the east side exactly you from, my brother?
Oh yeah, 110th.
Okay, 110th. Where we at? We
Park
at the
Ave.
crossroads with it. Hey,
Park
cool.
Ave.
You already know where the bricks is
Uptown
at.
side.
Time and dedication. Let me just piggyback off of that real quick. You say time and dedication. So what's that about right there? Let me know something about time and dedication.
Time dedication is our whole entire entertainment. That's our record label right now that we pushing off.
Okay.
Right now we got a couple of artists. I'm sitting here about to, thanks to coronavirus, we all know certain things got pushed back, but
Definitely.
all of these things is well in the making. But I'm about to drop a new freaking, I don't know if I want to call it an EP or a mixtape just yet, but I will tell you it's gonna be heat, it's gonna be fire, it's gonna be.
I believe it. I can't wait. And if you guys, if you know about his previous work, and if you don't, you go check it out. It's on the cloud. It's on all platforms as well. Go look for Von Real. I just wanted to piggyback off the quarantine thing you said. So you definitely had work lined up before the quarantine.
Yo, I had studios booked. Okay. I had
get into
shows.
that. All right.
I had oh man, it's just like I'm just.
So in what ways did the quarantine? I'm sorry to cut you off. In what ways did the quarantine affect it? Was it like studios got shut down? You couldn't go in. Did you have? Yeah, that's exactly what it was.
What? Every minute, everybody, it hit the world in such a way where everybody was scared. So it was just even if the studios was open, a lot of people was shaky on the situation. So everything was on hold. So it was a little basically shut down before it got shut down.
Yeah, I mean, if I was in a situation, depending everybody, like I said, everybody's situation different. Some people got older loved ones, people that they don't want to get sick. Then again, if you're clear and you could work, get to work, and in other ways, was that the only way, or did any of features on any potential tracks you had got affected by this?
I was about to approximately focus on my own project, but it was just which is practically finished.
And do you have a name? Do you want to give that out right now?
Yeah, The Truth Shall Set You Free. Oh yes, it was supposed to drop this month, April 20th. From the way it's looking, I'll let you know. Because it's just.
So that's the main difficulty, finding the studio time right now. Exactly. Finding anybody that's willing to work.
It'd be so simple if everything was recorded. Everything is not finished and recorded. I could drop a couple of singles for you. Yeah, I definitely got a single coming out. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna drop that because
And you plan to drop that during the quarantine, or you gonna wait?
Yeah,
you gonna drop
during the quarantine? Everybody right now, you ain't got nothing to do. You sitting here, you looking for new music. You looking for that nice thing to get you through.
What else are your goals in life or in music, whether it's during the quarantine or not?
Oh yeah, I want to become one of the top rappers. And that's just.
Now, when you say the top, because I just literally had arguments with some of my friends about when you say the top, does that mean the top lyricist, the top chew your head off guy, or just the top money maker guy?
See, now here's what I'm gonna sit here and say: that I want to be the best rapper. Okay. Which means I want to go into top 10. Okay. Like when you bitch in top 10, you gonna definitely say my name up there. So I want to be number one. But I'm not gonna sit there and say I am gonna be number one. Okay. I'm gonna let people give me that title themselves. I want you to say I'm number one. You feel me? That'd be much better than saying, yeah, I'm number one. Even though I know that shit, you know what I mean?
So what do you feel like? Would you set any criteria if anybody else aspired to be a top rapper? Is there any criteria that you feel an artist has to meet?
Oh yeah. This is 100% top. An artist, and this is coming from myself, coming from a lot of artists that I've worked with and dealt with. You can't be stubborn on change and tweaking your sound. Listen, this is a lot coming up from up and coming artists who think that their sound is just it. Like, listen, you gotta develop your music. Never ever get caught in a phase of you fighting against the masses because you think that, all right, well, this sound like, yo, listen, I'm never gonna tell you to give up on your sound because your sound is your sound. But always upgrade your sound. Don't ever just get caught up in one thing. Because artists like, yo, listen to artists like Drake, artists like Jay-Z. Like, yo, especially Jay-Z. He said, you wanna listen to his old album.
Nah, it's true though.
That means he upgraded. That means he developed. Like,
yeah, there's always room for improvement. Like, some of the best will tell you that. You know, whether it's in any profession, whether it's sports, whether it's music, whether it's business, there's always room for improvement. Once you stay stagnant, that's where you're gonna stay. You're gonna stay stagnant.
Exactly. You're gonna stay sitting here trying to convince others instead of others trying to convince you. Like, that's what I want. I want others trying to hype, like, yo, oh, that's fire, instead of me trying to convince others about it. You understand what I'm trying to say?
Exactly. Now, I feel that's leading into a question that I feel I had. It's almost like a segue almost. I wanted to know about social media. Do you feel social media has an impact on the way music is received or the way it's put out there?
Most definitely.
Okay.
What social media right now is, if not the biggest platform, it is one of the biggest platforms. Because I will honestly sit there and say that your song goes viral on social media, it's like getting played 1,000,000 times on the radio. Like,
nah, I could see the comparison.
Back in the days, you know, we didn't have social media, so the radio, we would listen to the same 10 songs all day.
Right.
All day in the same rotation.
And the ability to go to a website such as YouTube and look it up and have it on command or whatever streaming services you choose to use and just go look up your favorite artist and listen to the song itself is just as powerful as in the days where you would just buy a single album and you would have to wait for the album store to actually be open, or if you can even access the album store near you. Now the music is like directly to your phone, directly to your laptops, wherever you can access it from. So yeah, I could see that being a. Do you think it has an impact negatively or positively on music?
Oh, both.
Both.
Anything that can be positive has to have a negative too.
Okay.
So at the end of the day, like I keep saying, I believe that social media has a way of framing such people's art as bland or basic or like I hate the form of like, yo, why you gotta call it mumble rap? Like,
right.
Like, that man doing his thing, like, even though it's not your forte, like, yo, it's still his art, it's still his picture, it's still hanging up in somebody's gallery. You understand?
Right.
Somebody still appreciates it.
It to a degree, yeah.
Like, so for people to be like, oh, yo, that ain't rap, that ain't da 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 da. Why? Because it's something that you don't do or something that you can't do. Like, it's always that one key factor. Like, yo, it's not that I'm sitting there saying that I'm promoting that. Yeah, I'm mumble rap. Of course, I mumble rap. Mumble rap is fire to me. I do a lot of flows. I got a million different styles because every time you hear a beat, you gotta come at it a different way.
Yeah, dibble and dabble.
Exactly. Like, yo, play with the sounds. It's like, yo, you got a million instruments in front of you. Why sit there and choose one?
Nah, it makes sense. It absolutely makes sense. It goes back to what I was saying. There's always room for improvement. You can stay stagnant in one division, in one area, be one dimensional, or you could progress. You could. Not everything's gonna be a hit. Not everything is gonna be, and you can look at your favorite artist. Not every song is a hit. Not saying it's bad music, but not everything is gonna be number one on billboards. But it's good to mix the sounds up and see what you get. What's your mission? What talk to me?
Now, here's where this is gonna come from. That I believe that the success of a rapper never dictates his ability. Like, I will always sit here and bring up the argument that I believe that Jadakiss could run with Jay-Z any day of this week. My personal opinion. I don't know what yours is. You can let me know.
Yeah, drop it down in the section below. It's up to your interpretation.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. It's all up to your interpretation. It's all opinion. Gunning for. Listen, if the fans is gonna come. The fans are the fans. You sit there, and you must not let them down. Rest in peace to my guy Kobe. Like, this is a man that went out there and gave 100%, win or lose. 100%. You see Kobe down 20 points in the fourth, still playing like, yo, nah. Like, what you doing? Don't give up.
That's that Mamba mentality.
Like, you understand?
Yes, it is.
So, I feel like anybody, whatever you do, I don't care if you draw, whatever you doing right now, be the best at it. And I'm not telling you to come, like, rivalry is good. Compete. Like, yo, but don't hate. Understand the difference with that. You don't have to hate the competition. Now, here's what I'm gonna sit here and tell y'all. Whenever quarantine ends, give me exactly 1 month. 1 month. And that project will be out. The truth will set you free.
The truth shall set you free. Now, is there anything else? Because I know this is a side note, and some of you guys that watch, I know we all play video games, and if you don't currently do it, we've done it at some point. And I've checked on your Facebook, and I've seen you stream. Is that something else that you're dibbling into, the video game streaming?
See, this come back to what I was just saying. Anything you do, you strive to be the best.
Right.
And I got tired of sitting here telling people I'm nice. Like, I does this. I gotta show you. I'd rather show you. So
document it. If you nice at what you do, guys, if you the best 2K player, best Madden player, best MLB player, best Call of Duty player, document it. We want to see it.
Exactly.
Put it out there. Don't just talk about it. Be about it. You know what I'm saying? That's facts.
We may have mentioned this a lot during this conversation, but I do want to give all my condolences out to the family that have been affected by the coronavirus. Like,
yes.
That is hitting New York crazy. Like, this is the hometown that we hurting over here. People out here saying a lot of stuff on social media, once again, positive and negative. Like, people are, 150,000 people recovered. Stop only mentioning the deaths. But what I keep saying is saying, like, yo, you must acknowledge both. I'm happy I don't care listen, excuse my cursing, but I don't care if 1 million people recovered if one person died. Yes, it's good people recovering, but what weighs on your soul more? It's just, I can't express, like, how crazy this is. Like, this is bananas, yo. Like, I pray for all my family, my friends, yo, stay safe, stay healthy, because Lord knows I know a couple of weeks ago, we was like, yeah, this ain't gonna be that bad, you know. All right, this is America. We got this, and it hit us, and it's still hitting us. That's why I'm gonna be one real with y'all. 14-day quarantine is not looking like it is what it is, because at the end of the day, like they said, we was at Italy a week ago, 2 weeks ago, but instead it looked like the virus is spreading even more
Like
numbers.
wildfire.
Like this three things that spread like this virus: fire, gossip, and what else? Corona.
Yeah.
That's it. That's all you got. Fire, gossip, and Corona. And Corona's beating all of them right now.
Mm.
But yo, once again, stay healthy and stay safe. Let's try to beat this, knock this out, and get back to our lives. I want to bring y'all this fire. I know y'all want to hear this fire. I know y'all want to see much, much, much more. We want our summer to be here. We don't want this to sit here and keep us in our houses. We don't want to sit here and keep hearing about all of these deaths. We don't want to sit here and keep hearing about all of these recoveries. Because at the end of the day, we want to hear good news only. And the sickness is never good news in there. Whether you got better, whether you died from it, what? I'm upset you even sick. Let's get real.
My brother, I appreciate you for coming through, spending time getting this interview done. And I can't wait to listen to the project. The Truth Shall Set You Free. Another shout out to Snake Guys with the Quarantine album. You guys can check me out on the last song, Odyssey. Thank you for tuning in. If you tuned in for the whole video, I really appreciate it, guys. I hope you enjoyed another episode of Warts World. Like, comment, subscribe, share with your friends. Enjoy your night all morning. Peace. If you stood this far in the video, I really appreciate it. I hope you guys like, comment, share, subscribe with your friends. Stay tuned in for the next one.